Hello everyone, it's good to see you all. Welcome to part 1 of my Minecraft Vanilla series. I'm so glad you could see it, and that you are here to watch it. Now this is not going to be a live stream series, and instead it is going to be recorded by me at my own convenience. So do not expect it to happen very quickly, or for you to get prequels to it. Anyways, if you would like to join my Discord server, the live streaming hub, please either look above me, right up there, or you can go ahead and check in the description for the link to the server. And I hope to see you there, and please, I'm going to say this only once in this entire series, and this will be it. Please like and subscribe, and go ahead and hit that notification bell. It's always very helpful. Anyways, let's move on to the actual content you came here for. How about that? Okay, now, obviously this is Minecraft Java Edition, the newest release, as you can tell by the axolotls sitting way down there that you probably can't see due to the covering up of that. Anyways, I love playing Minecraft. Minecraft's been a thing for me forever, if you can't tell. I love making new worlds and messing around in them. We're going to make a completely new world here, however, and after conversing with my server, they have decided to give this name Laser Lanterns. I don't know if this is going to be a prophecy as to whether or not I am going to be shot with lasers or lanterns, but we can simply hope that it is not true. Now, I'm not going to turn on cheats, the game rules. I am going to slightly alter this just for my own working, and that only slight altering is going to be... oh god, where is it? We're going to turn off mob griefing. Now, you all might hate me for this because it's Minecraft, I need to be able to survive with mob griefing, but I hate it. Just why? I can't live with that. So we're going to go ahead and turn that off. That's going to be the only change to this entire world. Default world type generate structures, yes. No bonus chest, I'm going to be running completely on my own. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start this up. And since I'm now thinking about it, this will be starting right now, 30-minute video. Let's do this. Anyways, yeah, well, so Minecraft has been a thing for me for a very, very, very long time. I was introduced way back, I wouldn't say in the beta versions, but it was before the new stone types and everything like that. There was only iron, there was only, there was iron and gold, that was it. Those were your two metals. So, I have been obviously playing around in Minecraft for a long time. I might have to adjust my video settings slightly here. Let's fix this up. Render distance, I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to change that down to 10 chunks. I hate it. I know we all hate it. My computer is not a potato, but I'm running a lot of stuff in the background. Let's get into this. Now, anyone who's played Minecraft before knows the first step is always, always, always gather wood. That's always the first step. There's no other step than this. Now, what many people don't do is now, obviously you've probably seen speedrunners do it. I'm not going to be speedrunning this, so don't expect that. I need one more piece of wood. Why didn't I grab 3? I'm an idiot, I know. But hey, we're all going to be smart about this, right? Now, for your information, I'm not going to be one of those people. It's going to be like, oh, in some off-camera mining. Alright, I don't do those. I've always kind of hated people that did those, to be honest with you. Because it's like, well, you aren't actually showing us the actual content of the game. So, you're going to get to watch me through the entire system of this pig. Now, normally I start on peaceful mode, so normally I don't start by gathering food like this. But I also happen... Ooh, I can get some books with this. Yay. So it's actually not a bad spawn here. I wouldn't... Well, it's not horrible, but... Yeah. Unless there's a village nearby that I'm simply not seeing due to my render distance. Squids, fish, we have some horses, we had some pigs. Pigs no longer exist. Because they're pigs. They don't deserve to exist. Also, you might be noticing, hey, James is using face, multiple different things. I'm sorry, face rig. And you would be quite correct in that. I am actually using face rig. I had this set up quite a while ago, but I've never actually used it myself. But, you know, I figured I'd give it a try for this video. Go ahead and tell me in the comments if you happen to like it or not, because depending on if people actually like it, I'll keep it around. If people don't see it as useful or anything, then, well, I'll get rid of it, because to be honest, it runs my GPU into the ground sometimes. So where did that... I know you're here, but where are you? Jeez. Everyone's gonna scream at me for my decisions in this game, aren't they? Like I'm tracking down the one sheep here just to murder it before I even get stuff to shear it with. Everyone's gonna hate me for that, aren't they? Let's check the time of day. I don't know because I can't see the sun. Gosh darn these trees. Well, I guess that means we should probably find shelter soon, however. Okay, it's about a little past midday, so we have a bit of time here, and yes, you'll notice me look down every once in a while because I have a secondary screen right below me that is showing my recording, and I may check that every once in a while. Make sure you can still see what's actually going on. I've had a couple layers where it's decided to dislike me for little to no reason. Now usually I build my base close to spawn, but if I'm able to find sheep quick enough, I won't need to do that. I say that and I only have one thing of wool. Ooh, wait, is that sheep? Oh yeah, that's enough sheep, yay! Hopefully there's 4 because I'm gonna have to kill... Yes, there's 4. Great. No, I need your wool. There's actually 5. Nope, there's 4. Give me your wool. I'm really hoping this isn't lagging too much in the actual video. Okay, so this means I have enough to make my bed, which is very, 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 very handy to me. Because that means I can sleep and respawn there. Which is going to be great. Now the question is... Ooh, perfect spot. Never mind. I was about to say, the question is where do I build my base? I don't have enough speed! Speed is key! Use the bunny hop. After all, I am a bunny, so... Why shouldn't I be bunny hopping everywhere? Probably because it uses up more saturation and a lot kind of stuff. Okay, now I've got to ask myself how high up. I think that level right there. Which I think I can make it. Oh god. Now I can make a chest. Oh god, I'm using that. I'm an idiot! No. I know what you're all thinking. Why isn't he getting stone? What is he doing? He is an idiot. And you would be quite correct, yes. This is a very idiotic move to be gathering a type of stone that is totally useless. But, considering the fact that I am building my home inside of a mountain, I think I'll have enough stone. Now, everyone knows first step in all of this is do what I'm doing. Build a small little shelter for yourself. Probably want some dirt on hand to be able to block this off easily. You want to build it back a little ways find yourself some coal or make charcoal. What I can do is I can place that there. I hate doing this, but I'm going to place the bed there, so my respawn point there. That alarm doesn't matter. You guys may or may not have heard it, but it doesn't matter to me. Now the thing is we're going to need... Oh god, I don't have enough, do I? We're going to have to dig out a little bit more. So 8, 1, 2, and 3. That should be enough for a stone pickaxe, and if I'm smart, yes, a furnace. The beginning of the end. Diorite is totally useless to me. We're going to want to probably cook a lot of this pork chop. I'm just going to eat something, so this is heresy, but curse it, I need it. Whew, I'm glad that actually works. Okay, do we have any saplings with us? No, of course not. Luckily, I think this is a birch forest over here. Or I can go over there and gather some birches, bring them closer. However, I think oak is going to be the material I'm going to use. So, dig my way to the tree. Take out the tree. Mine it out, burn it, kill it all. I swear to God, if that's the slime out there. Do I already have a sapling? That's great, actually. Oh god, oh god, is that a slime? God, it probably is a slime. I hate those things. At least it gives me slime balls pretty easily. No, it's not. Okay. It's the leaves. I'm an idiot. It's these things breaking. I'm gonna gather up as many saplings as possible, and you're probably going, why the hell is he using all of his pickaxe to do this? Or rather, all of his axe to do this. Because English language fails me. And because I have the ability to gather enough stone to be able to pick up a more proper pickaxe later on. And here's the thing, I've recently come upon a lot of information that is actually quite helpful recently for a lot of my stuffed sheep, for the love of God. And that is rather this very simple trick here. You can add one here. Now you can't make these into char. You can. I'm going to need at least one for me. So I can do this, and then do this, and have those. Alright. Make ourselves the beautiful stone pickaxe now. And the one thing you can do with these is you can use them as fuel. Which I learned quite happily, actually. So we're going to need more of that. We now have enough of this, so we can gather up some more stone here, and sadly some andesite, which I absolutely despise, but hey, gotta gather it at some point, right? And see, now we have a stone pickaxe, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay, and now we need to cook up a lot of these, so actually I'm going to pull out one charcoal, that way we at least have one to make more charcoal with. We don't have any wood, which is sad. Oh god, we're going to need some torches. So it's a good thing I pulled out that charcoal, actually, because we're going to need torches in here. Block the door. Let's mine the rest of this house out a little bit more. Probably should have planted my trees. Just an idiot for not doing that. Let's go do that real quick. Right. Can luckily run straight down here, and I think if we're lucky and we don't get anything spawning nearby, we can just throw up our trees there, run away, face going numb because as an early YouTuber I'm not used to doing these kind of things, and social anxiety likes to kick in for no reason. And while I'm just talking, there's probably some of you wondering out there, where is the second version of the Welcome to the Family video, as the old Welcome to the Family video is, well, old. And if you look at the creation date of this video and the creation date of that video, you'll see what I mean. So, that one will be coming up. I am planning on making one soon. We're gonna go ahead and go to sleep here. And that'll introduce quite a few of the other family members that I do believe have been introduced yet. God, I have food now. Food for the food gods. Heresy, I know. Dear gods! Why though? Why me? Luckily mob griefing is off. I don't have a chest to shove my stuff in and run away and run like the little bunny pansy I am. So, we're gonna go this way instead. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't have feather falling. What am I? Remember, James, you're not a rabbit. At least not here. That was a skeleton, I heard it. Also, yes, you will notice there are captions that I have up on this. And preferably, I like them. So, I have a habit of using them. You may dislike them. I love them. They're helpful for me. Sometimes, well, actually, a lot of times, I listen to music while I'm playing Minecraft. So, not being able to hear what's actually going on makes it difficult, to say the least. Okay, I think that's all the wood. Quite a bit of wood. We're going to convert 2 of them into planks because I need those for a chest. Pick up the saplings. There's another item blob, but I don't know what it was. There's got to be something underneath me right here. I missed a log, didn't I? Oh no, no, I saw him disappear. It's just going to take its sweet time. So I shall help it along. It's probably very entertaining content for you, isn't it? Are you not entertained? Anyways. If you happen to like this content, you know, I'm going to ask if you just type in the... If you just put it up in the contents that, hey, the comments, hey, you know, if there's any kind of Minecraft video you would like to see me do, put it in the comments, and I'll see about doing it. In addition, sorry, brain farts. They're fun, aren't they? If you would like to see a specific game, please let me know in the comments. I am more than happy to take game requests. Hello, sheep. It's okay, you'll become a prophet after a while. Um, there is plans for a RimWorld series at some point. When that will happen, I cannot tell you. I'm afraid I cannot tell you that information. Hello. Until a later date. But at some point there will be a RimWorld series that I'll be putting out. Whether it'll be streamed or not, I cannot inform you, because I myself don't even know when I'm going to be doing it. But yeah, there will be that. So you can look forward to that. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of saplings, aren't I? Sapling in the water. Ah! Have I gotten any apples from these? Doubt it. No, I've been playing Minecraft for a long while. Hello. Aren't you rather adorable? Little tiny one. I'm gonna shove you in the water. I'm a horrible person, I know. I separated the mother and the child, or the parent and the child, I guess. As we've all come to learn, Minecraft animals do not follow gender standards. Oh, there's a glow squid somewhere nearby. It's good to know about. That means there's a cave, hopefully. Thank you. I'm gonna split you up. Do a couple more of you, because I need one for a chest. Right. And if you know anything about me, I love to do this with my chests. It makes it much more compact. Put the charcoal down there, that way we can keep this going. I have enough cobblestone that I believe I can do this. Right, and you'll see why I'm going to do this. Everyone loves to sit here and watch me do this, don't they? Okay. We have a house. A rudimentary house. But a house nonetheless. Slap a door on it and it makes it a home. That was very, very extravagant of me, wasn't it? Okay. Well, now that we can shove all this in here. Always keep torches on you. I always keep a bare minimum for food on me. If I have an excess, I keep more than that. At some point this will be changed out for a super smelter. For those of you who don't know what that is, you will learn. I'm sorry, I've got to check the time. We've got another 9 minutes for this video actually. So this was probably a very good introduction to a first day. On to our second day here actually. And we might make it to our third day if I think about it right. Depending on where the sun is. Yeah, I think we might make it to a third day. So we're gonna actually use, you know, these useless stones. I use them a lot of time to separate rooms, actually. Like this. So yeah, I can still see the other room. And we have this little room here. Now this little room here. Oh look, we found coal! How handy. That's actually very handy. Now, you know, a lot of YouTubers, they would be running around screaming their heads off about finding a village. Because 99% of YouTubers, in my personal opinion, who play Minecraft like to speedrun Minecraft. I prefer the more mellow, everyday session Minecraft. And to give you full disclosure here, I've never completed a full game of Minecraft. I've made it to the Nether. I've never, ever, in all of my time of playing Minecraft, made it to the end. So that right there is a full disclosure on my part. And as you can see here, I love to use faux stones, as I call them, to fill in areas. And that's because you tend to mine out a lot of it, and you know, they aren't too helpful in the end. Right. There we go. Now we have a... Oh dear God. I've got to fill in all of that. Now you're probably going to be looking at me like, why did he make it so tall? It's, what, 4 blocks tall basically? And I will tell you once I actually dig down a bit further. Dig straight out as if I was going to dig it normally. Dig down. Always when you are doing this type of mining, have a torch with you. And ensure you always gather enough cobblestone to make sure you have a couple backups. Backup pickaxes. And look at that! We have 10 coal on each of those. Ain't that handy? We don't have very much wood, however. I'm going to turn all of them into sticks. Right. That's not how you make pickaxes. Form thusly. And for those of you who don't know how to do what I'm doing there, it took me a while to actually figure it out, but okay, so if you just click once right, you're going to place down the whole set. If you click and hold with the left mouse button and drag, you'll separate out equally. Now if you do it with the right button, you'll place a single block. I found that very, very helpful. I don't know if anyone else has, or if you don't know that, now you know it. You are welcome. If you did know it, you're probably laughing at me and going, why didn't he know this? Which, in all honesty, I agree with you. Why didn't I know this? I've been playing Minecraft for, what, 16 years? No. Let's see, I was probably introduced to Minecraft when I was 7. So you guys are going to figure out my age with this, aren't you? Which means I've been playing Minecraft for... I'm going to give you an average so you can't actually figure it out. So, you all got one-ups here. I've been playing Minecraft for approximately... God... 15 years? Approximately? Rounding? If I round it to the nearest 5. If I round it, we come to 15. So yeah, that is the thing. 15 years and I didn't know that. Whether it's a new update or an old update, or whether it's been around forever, I don't know. I only figured that out this last year. So that is a thing that I've done, which is quite sad. I didn't mean to make a pickaxe. I realized I'm going to need another axe. Let's make it on to day 3, why don't we? And that'll leave us with 3 more minutes actually, so on average a 6-hour day. Does that seem right for people? Well, those are... that sucks for them. Still got to do something about those creepers. Okay, 2 ways to deal with creepers. One way, shove everything in here, take only a single weapon with you. Now, in a 1v1, this situation would work quite well, actually, because you can lead them, and I know how to do this. The strafing technique for creepers, right? Oh, ooh, ooh, I might be able to get just one. That's right, come to me, buddy. Come to me. Thank you. Whap! The beautiful strafing technique is where you run forwards, you smack them, and then you run away. And 99% of the time you want to run backwards when doing that. Because if you run to the side, you're not going to get outside the radius. Right? Yeah, I didn't even hit him that time. There we go. Now, I've noticed it takes me 3 hits with a stone pickaxe at full capacity. And we have gunpowder! Now, there should be one more somewhere around here. I'm really hoping he doesn't just walk up behind me and kill me. There's a spider. That would give us some string. Let's do it. Hello, Spidey boy. Ow, that was a really bad idea to do it right there. Gives us a spider eye and some string, and if we gather enough string, we can, you know, make ourselves a bow and not have to deal with the strafing technique. And you will notice I will drop into my normal accent here. And for those of you who don't know or haven't watched Welcome to the Family 1, this is actually an accent that I myself use as dreams. This is my true accent. I don't know if, I don't know if it's 100% that you can hear me properly or even really understand me like this, but it's the actual accent I do use. So, with that out of the way, you at least know what I truly sound like, and that'll help you out quite a bit later on in your life. I don't know where the third creeper went, so it's disturbing me. But we're gonna gather up all of our trees here, at the very least. And you just sprouted, jeez. Welcome to the world. Now goodbye. I'm a tree murderer. It grew up and I immediately cut it down. Now, the one thing that I've never really liked about Minecraft in this sense, and in my modded Minecraft, I have a solution for this, but it's the fact that trees do this. And what this is you'll take out this bottom block here, right? Now, in real life, you take out, you chunk a hole in a tree that big, that tree is gonna fall, right? Now, in Minecraft, nah, this tree will be perfectly fine. Right, blocks float, especially for trees. So I just gotta make sure there ain't no saplings that are floating around here. Gotta gather them up. Right, really plant my trees. Gotta have my trees here. There we go. I at least have enough trees, so I keep gathering wood. In another game I did not do that, and I sincerely regretted it, because I don't have a constant supply of coal. Like this. I needed that, so you can actually throw all these in there. Probably want to do this, keep some wood around, that way we can convert it over into planks, right? And that way we can actually use it to make sticks and such. We're gonna need some food here, so this is gonna be the last day for this one, because that would be a 30-minute timer. So this will be the last day, and then I will see you later. But let's get through this day at the very least. Right, you got to do that. You can't just leave off midway through the day. It would be like, you know, starting the game, stopping halfway through and then never completing it. Which, to be honest, I am very, very guilty of doing that. Which probably, now that I think about it, because of this the fact that trees won't despawn their leaves if they're within a certain proximity of logs means that I've really got to work through gathering all your wood. Because otherwise you'll have trees like that where they'll just sit there and won't do anything. Now here's the thing, is I like oaks because, you know, they don't tend to grow too tall or weird, which means generally you can gather all the wood and not have these kind of dead trees floating. These dead spaces, I guess. You know, these dead spaces over there. And don't worry everyone, I will be exploring. You know, I'm not going to be sitting here gathering logs for the entire series. I'm going to be going out and exploring, finding new areas. I just want to make sure my home base is set up. Right, you've always got to make sure your home base is set up. Because if you don't, you're gonna screw yourself over pretty harshly. And this will give me a supply of trees. So I have a pretty dank supply of trees. Right, this would basically supply me all the wood I would need for the rest of my life. Because I'm basically deforesting an entire area. Anyways, I totally went off track, didn't I? I was talking about trees and how the leaves won't despawn and they won't fall. Now, you know, in Minecraft there are falling blocks such as the sand and the gravel. We want to keep you around because we need you for milk and such, but until I can trap you and get myself a bucket, and actually we should probably start a hay farm, right? Oh good, we have seeds now at least. We could start with a pretty good hay farm right down here, I think. We're actually gonna want the sand, so let's grab it and because at some point we're going to need glasses for bottles, right? Everyone knows you need bottles for potions. And is that gravel? Oh, that is gravel. Oh my god, I can start a flint system here. Right, let's pick up that gravel here. Now, anyone who knows anything about gathering flint, you don't know, there's two ways to gather flint. There's I find a giant gravel patch and I mine it out for 1,000 years until I get flint, or you do this way, in which case you basically just sit here until you get flint from the one gravel. Now this might be boring for you, so I'm not actually really going to sit here and do this for you guys, but I am going to sit my gravel there so I know about it for later dates. Now this is actually how I gather a lot of my charcoal, and how I gather a lot of my... There's a lot of my charcoal is this, right? I'm actually going to pull out... Actually, we don't need those because we have a lot of planks here. And we're going to take out that dirt. Now in order to get, you know, what we need for... to start getting hay, is we need a hoe. And no, I'm not talking about myself. Anyways, that was a slightly not safe for work content. It was slightly not safe for work. The English language doesn't like me. Mostly when I'm doing my accent because the body doesn't quite know how to make it work. Oh boy. I love this feeling. Don't you love it when your entire face goes numb? Because you're nervous. Ain't that just a fun exercise? I mean, I just love it when that happens. I'm actually going to do this. Right, that'll give me quite a few spaces to plant wheat. and it'll all be watered. So that'll be very handy. Okay, it's starting to become night time, which means we're gonna actually end it off here for today. So we're gonna go back in here. Right. Okay. Right, we're gonna sit here for a few minutes. Anyways, that was great to see you all. I'm really happy you could watch this. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, as you can read on the screen. If you would like to, take a look at my streaming hub. That's where I do a lot of my streams. Mostly you'll see me around, as stated in Welcome to the Family. But every once in a while you might see Mer or Liz show up. Liz likes to do drawing videos. That's one of her favorites. She's the one that generally breaks the demonetization bots for YouTube, because she likes to listen to music. So yeah, that's the thing. But anyways, thank you for coming and watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, suggestions, anything of the sort, please put them in the comments. I am glad to read them, and I'm happy when people give me comments because it gives me job satisfaction. So, until next time, I will be seeing you in the next video, and that is all. Have a great day and a great night if you're about to go to sleep.